Hello everyone, we are back with another vlog. This time it will be a weekend vlog. Megan and I are currently on the way to Indianapolis because the Iowa Hawkeyes are in the Big Ten Championship, and we've always been saying for the past couple years, if the Iowa Hawkeyes go, we're gonna go. And while it's not the most convenient time, we do have finals coming up like in the next 2 weeks. We also just figured, you know, we gotta live a little, and this doesn't happen very often, so we're going to take advantage of it. It's also just us going on this trip because our dad and sister bailed on us.
Is we've had season tickets for football this whole semester, or season, would probably be a better thing to say. But so earlier in the season, when we were like on track and like doing well, I think it was before we had even like lost, they sent out an email to all season ticket holders and students. We got like a really good deal where it was like, if we end up going to the championship, it'll only be like $55 for a ticket if we end up going. So after last weekend's games, we knew we were going to be going, and so Sierra and I booked a hotel immediately, and then
Our tickets
we ended up getting our tickets.
And also, like, I should say, Haley didn't like say for sure she was going. She was like, maybe, and then our dad was like, yeah, for sure, but then he committed to a Christmas party, so he's not coming either, and it'll just be the two of us. But it'll be fun. It's like our first...
And usually you guys know that we love to fly, like, you know, I was on the verge, because, like, right when we looked, their tickets were around $300, and I was like, it was the same time to, like, fly or drive. It was pretty much 5 hours either way. So, despite not loving to drive, 5 hours is not that bad, and it's much cheaper. What's funny is I looked at tickets, like, just out of curiosity, like, yesterday or the day before, like, going towards, like, $800 to fly.
Wow.
So,
yeah, we've got a drive ahead of us. We might switch halfway through just because, like, I know, like, 5 hours is plenty doable for one person.
You don't like driving, so it just makes it more bearable for both of us.
So, should be a fun weekend ahead, fingers crossed. If you guys, like, if this is posted on Sunday, you guys already know who won. So, if we lose, it'll be a very sad vlog.
Oh, yeah, so shoot, you guys will know. We are at our halfway point, so gonna do a quick bathroom break and also switch drivers. So it actually, like, it went by pretty decently fast.
Yeah, I think so too.
We just have another half of the trip and should just fly by. Also, what's funny is our cousin, she's a sophomore at Iowa, and like after we had left, she texted Sierra.
Because I posted on my story. Yeah, I was like both of us, but I posted my story that we're like going to Indianapolis because I was, you know, just posting my story. And she was like, hey, would you guys have room for me on the way back? Like,
which, like, we have Haley's tree. Like, Haley wants another tree, I guess, that our mom had. So it's like, since we went back for Thanksgiving, we brought it back to Iowa City so we could give it to her, but she has yet to get the tree. And so if we can, I think we can rearrange it. So if our cousin does end up finding a ride to Indianapolis, then, like, she can probably fit in our car on the way back. But, like, the tree's just, like, halfway out of the box right now. It's not as compact as it could be.
Yeah.
That 1 second clip you just saw was me realizing the Indiana sign was coming up and then trying to get the clip. There was no river or anything for me to, like, know, and the map on my phone would no longer show the border. Like, I could not see the border of the states. So we're in Indiana now. We have just over an hour.
Indiana.
Yeah. New state. We have just over an hour to go until we get to our hotel. I believe the time did just change, so we're now an hour ahead. Yeah, but that'll be good on the way back, honestly. Yeah. Then our 5-hour drive will turn into like a 4-hour drive, so it gives us an hour of extra studying. So yeah, we're doing pretty good though. The drive has not been too bad. And when we get to our hotel, I don't really know what our plans are. There is,
I would imagine a quick change and then going to where the things are happening.
There's like this itinerary that, like, Iowa Athletics in some way, shape, or form has put together for, like, things that people can do. And also on our drive, we've been seeing so many Iowa license plates.
I know. I know where you guys are going.
So, I mean, honestly, any Iowa plate, I'm just assuming they're going to the Big Ten Championship, but some have been obvious.
We're in Indiana. I just did.
Some have been obvious with, like, they'll have, like, Hawkeye flags in the car, or more like a Hawkeye license plate, or I can see they're wearing Hawkeye stuff. So that's kind of been fun to pay attention to. to our hotel.
Okay.
Honestly, getting off the interstate was the hardest part.
Map was being so weird.
Our hotel was on the right, but it told us to go left, and I wasn't like fully paying attention. And it was like telling us to do a U-turn. And then I like re-typed in the address, or so I thought.
And then it took us like past the hotel, but like we weren't paying attention to like the side of the road either, so like we didn't see our hotel on the side. So then it was just like all we had to do, like if the directions would have worked, is like take a right off the interstate and then like turn right, and like our hotel's pretty much right there. And we were just looping all over. It's fine. So it's just past 6 o'clock. Megan and I are going to probably chill, and then we'll rally and get an Uber to the festivities.
I kind of just want to, like, my only goal, unless you have specific stuff you want to do, is like I just want to be somewhere where we can like watch the Iowa-Purdue basketball game.
I know, I'm thinking Tin Roof is the name of the restaurant. They were doing like the Hawkeye reception stuff starting at 7, so I think that could be a good team for. Because like also the Big Ten like convention center, I think is going to be open still tomorrow too.
We are going to do a room tour. This is nothing special, but it does the trick. I'm pretty sure this room is ADA accessible just because of the bathroom, but this was the cheapest room that we could find, so we got it. But this is the bathroom. We already turned lights on, but given that it's like a roll-in, that's why I think that. And then also I noticed like the handles, I think, on the curtains are meant to be like easy for wheelchair users to reach, so. But we just got a king-size bed because it's just the two of us, and it was the cheapest option once again.
All right, so I'm getting ready. I'm gonna comb my hair. I also can tell you that the Uber to get to where we need to go, or where we want to go, is actually like not that expensive. It's like $20 for how like kind of far we have to go. But Megan and I sort of had to compromise with knowing we were driving over here. Where would we feel like we could actually like comfortably drive into? So we're definitely on the outskirts of Indianapolis. So we're not where all the action is happening, but it was cheaper, and I don't feel like we're like driving in busy city areas, so we had to make do with what we had. But we're gonna try, you heard me say Tin Roof is the restaurant, we're gonna try to go to. That was the place that I think a lot of Hawkeyes are going to go tonight, and I'm hoping they're like gonna be playing the game there. The game's at 9, so we'll probably be there for a long time and hopefully have some fun. All right, hair is curled. Megan's all ready. She just didn't do her hair, so she's had to put a fit on. Yeah. I think this is the fit I'm gonna go with. Jeans are from Abercrombie. This top is from Hype and Vice. And I'm gonna wear my Nike Core Visions probably. How did you know, Judy? My jacket is from a Steve Madden brand, and it's from Valmar. This Iowa Hawkeye shirt is from Tailgate, and then these jeans are Garage, and then I'm wearing my Reebok Club C sneakers, I think.
We just left the bar. It was well, it's almost halftime. I was losing, and we're going to get to Five Guys because we need food. Yes.
We found a place to eat at that was open and that has food and that has the game on. So really everything. Check out the boxes. And it's local. Don't yell at us.
Tired. It is just past midnight. Megan's gonna shower, and then I think I'm gonna shower because just feeling gross, and we don't have time in the morning to like wash our hair and dry it and curl it. So I'm sure we got some clips of like random things, but I'll give you just a brief recap. We ended up going to the first bar was called Tin Roof. Lots of Hawkeyes there, so that was fun. talked to a couple people, and then started watching the Iowa-Purdue basketball game, and then left a little bit before halftime to go find a place to eat because it was already pretty late and we hadn't eaten anything at that point. So you saw we went to Yard House, got a pizza. That was actually a really nice restaurant. It was like the perfect mix of a nice actual restaurant, like sit down, booths, the whole thing, but then they also had a good like bar area in the middle, and they had some TVs. The Iowa-Purdue game was still on, so we got to finish watching it there. And unfortunately, Purdue still won. Final score was 77-70. There was a big gap, like a big lead, and like Iowa had a moment. Yeah, we were down by 2 at one point left, and we had picked back up. So people got excited. So honestly, I wasn't expecting us to win anyways because we're not even ranked, and Purdue is like number 2. So I'm pretty happy with that. And our best player was out, so I'll take that. It just means that all the more reason to win tomorrow. So hopefully the football team is feeling it. But yeah, we're gonna probably see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's almost 9 o'clock. Our hotel has free breakfast until 10, so that's kind of the first thing I'm planning on doing. I slept great. Hotel beds are so comfortable. And it is so dark, and it was nice. So, really all we have, like, that we know we can do today is they have, like a Big Ten tail grader party by the stadium, and that's from 10 to 8, so like, you know, we'll have all day there pretty much. And then in the convention center that's nearby, they have something else going on that if you have like a ticket to the game, that's free. And so it's kind of nice that we can go like indoor and outdoor, so if we get cold. Alright, so I'm in the process of figuring out what I'm trying to wear. I don't know if we mentioned this, but Iowa wants to like do a black and gold out, so like striping Lucas Oil Stadium to the best of our abilities. So Megan and I are sitting in a black section, so we have to wear black, which is good because I wanted to wear black anyways. So I'm probably going to wear these jeans, I think. I have 2 black tops, so this is the first one. It's just a basic crop t-shirt. And then this is the second top that I brought. It's just a long sleeve orange bowl top. I just kind of tucked it in, pulled the sleeves up a little bit. Good thing is that this game is inside, so that does not have to play a role into what I want to wear.
We just made it to downtown, so it's 11:30. We've got a long day ahead of us. We have options to go into the convention center or outside to that outside tailgating.
It's actually nice out.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. So I don't know. Sierra, you can pick where you want to go first.
Just one. Sierra's taking pictures because I think our dad would like these. I don't know if we've given a true update of what we've been up to. We went to the convention center and then we walked through the like tail grader party, I think is what they're calling it. And now we're time to eat. We put our name back in at Yard House.
It was because I realized a new term for myself. Gastropubs. That's a much safer place for me.
Well,
we went to a couple bars and like insane, so busy, and like we were in Brothers and
standing, and I was like, I don't know how to get.
It was see yourself. I was like, yeah, like this is not a good environment for me. So we went back to Yard House because it's like tables and wait lists and yeah.
So
and affordable. Like it's good food for a good price.
Don't know how long the wait that'll be, so we're gonna try our hand at some shopping. We did not stick with Yard House. We went back by just because we decided instead of waiting at the mall, we just like wait in there. And then they were telling us that like they were at capacity, so they weren't letting people in, and that like if we got a text when we were actually ready, then we could like go in. Then I heard the girl saying that they have like 106 people in line. I don't even know what number we were in line, and that would take like up to 6 hours to get to everyone. And I was like, so clearly everyone on the list is like not going to get food. And we'd already been walking around for an hour and 20 minutes at this point, waiting to get food. So we came back to the food court at the mall. Chick-fil-A was here for us, and that's what we got.
Awkward racing, ladies and gentlemen. Henrik 1.6 ounces of shrimp cocktail. The #1 ranked dinner in the world, the greatest of all time, Joey Chestnut. Football fans, are you ready? Yeah! Well, if you are ready, you will help me count it down in the time-honored tradition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Your winner! Sometimes, crowd, in this life you get what you want. And I think you wanted exactly what I'm about to say. Your 2021 world famous St. Elmo shrimp cocktail eating champ into the world! Undefeated in this event, the Lord of the Shrimp, the crustacean, bow unto him. With 17 pounds, 1.6 ounces, your reigning, defending, and current as for the next 12 months, at least, Joey George Chestnut!
Got wristbands to go to the pep rally. We got 2 beverages. We left the convention center. We're walking over to the stadium. There it is, Lucas Oil. In line now. We're here. We're ready for a Hawkeye win. It's 7-3 right now. Sad. Not that we want to vlog, but we are vlogging this weekend, so we need to. We lost, so. And now it's midnight and we have to order an expensive Uber home.
I don't even want to
The hotel.
for paying.
Yeah.
Super.
Embarrassing. How much? Anyways, sad.
Alright, just kind of last check-in before we go to bed. I'm trying to pack things up now so that way in the morning it's nice and easy. I honestly didn't want to, but I think that given that it's 1 o'clock in the morning, we're trying to get out of here by 8. We're already only gonna get like 7 hours of sleep. I didn't want to have to roll out of bed and then pack my things, so I actually got stuff to fit kind of easily. So Sierra's finishing up packing her stuff. I have a couple things I still have to pack in the morning, but
For the most part, everything is put away. We got some popcorn for our dinner because there was a vending machine, although they had a food and beverage vending machine.
Yeah, and I was trying to either get a water or a pop, but the card thing wasn't working. We don't have the right amount of cash to pay for it that way. So I was like, oh, no worries, like, there's other floors of this hotel. I'll just like go to different floors with their vending machines. I went to all of the floors, there's only 4, but none of the drink vending machines were working. So
we're just going to bed.
Annoying.
Good night.
Good morning, it is 7:40, so we did get up, and I think that we're pretty much ready to go. So we are going to go get gas to fill our car up, and then I think I'm just gonna get like a chocolate milk at a gas station and maybe like something for some food if I'm hungry, but I'm excited to just get back, finish the drive, and hopefully it goes by fast because the way here wasn't too bad, so yeah.
We just filled up on gas, which is good because we were like pretty much empty. And also the gas station that we pulled into, there's a Dunkin', so we're going to the drive-thru. And Megan went to the gas station, she got a chocolate milk, and then I am gonna get a hot chocolate and we're gonna eat some munchkins. So at least we have a good breakfast. Yeah. We are halfway through our drive. Right now we're supposed to get back to Iowa City around noon, so that's a pretty good time, and that's honestly like that was my goal last night before I went to bed. So the fact that we're doing it is pretty good, just because we woke up and we were definitely tired. So yeah, we have listened to a couple Dateline episodes because they're episodes. That was actually the first time we tried listening to like it on podcast version, but it's just like the episodes audio, I'm pretty sure. And that was a good way to pass the time because I think they're each like 45-minute episodes, and then just kind of listen to some music a little bit more. And now Sierra will drive from, I think we're close to Peoria, Illinois, and then just all the way through to Iowa City. So I'm excited to get back into Iowa because then we'll only have like an hour left of our drive, and I am honestly expecting that I'm going to have to take a nap at some point today or something, just because I am tired and I feel like I'm going to start studying and just like start falling asleep. I also want to like work out today at some point, and I need to like unpack my stuff and like do laundry and go grocery shopping. So it's just like a normal Sunday, you know, and I don't like Sundays. Honestly, arguably, I would say Sundays I dislike more than Fridays even. They're just like the day you have to do everything. Next driver. We just finished listening to our third Dateline episode, and we also just entered back into Iowa, so we have 54 minutes left on our trip, which means that one more of these episodes should pretty much get us there. We're making good timing though, so we'll have a whole day ahead of us still. We are officially back in Iowa City, so we decided that with all the steak and shakes in Indianapolis that we
never ate at.
They didn't have any indoor seating, so. But there's one in Iowa City that we like never come to because it's just like a little farther out of the way compared to everything else like closer to us. But we decided that we would come have lunch here before going back to our apartment and
diving deep
into the day.
Yeah.
So this is where we're gonna end the vlog. It wasn't as fun. I honestly though, like, we're not as upset as we probably foreshadowed as a possibility. So
yeah,
I honestly
think it was the drastic differential. It ended up being 42-3,
yeah.
which I didn't know because it was not quite that.
It's just like, wow,
when we left. But.
Interesting.
So the loss.
What's interesting though is because our mom and her side of the family, they're Iowa State fans. Obviously now, like, the last thing is just bowl games for everyone, and that gets announced today, so we don't know, like, for sure, but I'm pretty sure that both Iowa and Iowa State are going to be going to the bowl games in Orlando. I don't know if we're going to go. We have to discuss that with our dad. We'll see, but it would be funny if we ended up in Orlando with our mom and whoever else, too. When does that happen, you know? So we will talk to you guys in our next video. We're posting this weekend. We're going to post another week in our life this weekend. So subscribe if you want to stay tuned for that. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye.